Okay, so we've come over to my blog. This is my personal blog here, and this is how you start off. Just go up onto the top menu, click on the post there, create new post. Now in the title, you want to put something in the title that's going to stand out, or your key phrase that you're aiming to get traffic for. I'm just going to do a living in Spain title. Okay, and I'll copy that title and I'm going to put it here about 3 or 4 times. I'll show you why in a second. First of all, you want to save. Remember to come over to the right and save your draft all the time, so you're not going to lose it. So that's the link. When the blog is finished, that's the link of your blog. So your name here, you want to make sure you get the name there and the title in, so it shows up in the link. Now as you can see, I'm posting this here 4 times. I'll show you for why. You come over to the paragraph and you want to have a heading title, a second heading and a third heading. You can go down to 4 or 5, but I think 3 is enough. Okay, and I'll show you. I'll space these out, and now I write my blog in between these headings, so the headings are all easily done there for you. So whatever your title of your blog is, put these in your headings as well. And you want to include the key phrase here throughout the blog as well to help, but not too much. Don't overdo it. Okay, so we're going to say, let's work this out here. What's it really like living in Spain? From a guy who moved here over 12 years ago. Learn what to do if you really want to make a move here, a long and lasting one. Okay, let's just save that again. It refreshes. Now you see that I've got in the first paragraph, I've got there, I'm going to bold it as well, bold it. First paragraph, I've got my key phrase there, okay, in the first paragraph. That's really important that you get that in now. Okay, now I'm just going to fill in a little bit of text here. Okay, so we've got many people like the idea of moving to Spain, as the weather here is great most of the year round, but many never make that move, or for those that do, okay, so now I want to add a picture. So I've come over to the media file, and these are some of the pictures that I've previously used, which you upload from your computer, or you can download them from the internet and store them. Okay, and now you want to, once you've clicked on a photo, you want to come over here and put the name of the title of the photo the same as what your keyword is in your blog. Okay, so mine is living in Spain, and I'm using it as the alt text and for the description as well. This is all going to help your SEO, your search engine optimization. Keep the file size there, and there we go. So it's in there. Save the draft again, and we come over to refresh. Now see, so I've got a photo there. This is a photo I took a few days ago of the beach here where I'm living, and we'll just give it a little title there so people know what it's about. And you can post this photo anywhere in the blog that you like. I like to get it in fairly soon, high up, so it makes it interesting. Okay, now we'll come down a bit further down and we're going to write a bit more on our blog. Okay, so that's looking okay. So now I want to put in something else. I want to put in a video, so we're going to put in some X's here. Okay, now I'll show you why in a minute. So if you put in a load of X's in that box there, and then you go over and you click on the text, this converts it to text, and you can see where I've got the links in. I want to go over to a YouTube video, go over to one of my YouTube video channels. I'm going to find a relevant video. You've got one here, moving to Spain. It'd be even better if I could put living in Spain there, find a video with the same name. Sometimes you can change the names here on the video, so it's all in conjunction. I'm going to copy the embed code, and I'm going to come back to my X's there, highlight the X's and copy and paste over the X's. So that pastes the embed code over where the X's are, and then go back to visual, and that's where the video is going to be. This is in draft mode at the moment, so you're going to see that in a second. Just go over and save the draft, and if we scroll down the page, let's go into the preview the blog. You can preview the blog, what it's going to look like online. So there's my blog, what it's going to look like online, and there's the video, look, placed in the link there. It's not much below it, but that's the video. So I'll go back and do a bit more editing. So I've got picture, I've got a video. Now come over to the right, I've got some tags. Now I want to add some tags. Okay, so I'm going to copy that tag there, living in Spain, and put that in. It's all on topic, add a tag. If you come down here, you can use some other tags that you've previously used. This stores up the tags that you've used. So these ones I've added in previous blogs. Let's have a look what we got here. Living in Spain, jobs in Spain. This would do, living in Spain. Let's put in living in Spain and jobs in Spain. So that's added another couple of tags relevant to this blog post. Okay, you can put in as many tags as you like there, but I only like to normally put in 3 or 4 tags. Then we come down here, so that's looking good. Let's have a call to action. So call to action at the bottom, and I'm going to go for the viral blogging system. I'll show you in a minute how that works. So at the bottom here we're going to have a link, and it's going to be a call for action, what you want the people to do. So we've got living in Spain. Let's just change this a little bit. Still want to what we've done there, let's go back. Okay, click here, let's correct that in a second. Let's highlight that. Now the link here, so I'm going to go over to a website, a capture page here. Now you can put your link in, the link that you're going to promote. Okay, so I'm putting in here a link I want people to go, when they click on it, it's going to take them to a capture page I've got on a website about living in Spain. But you can highlight that, add the link, let's just change the colour there, make it blue, let's make it bold, and that's looking better. Let's make it a bit bigger, so you can change, you can play around with all these different fonts. Let's make it, say, 18. That's nice and bold there. Okay, and then we're going to highlight this bit. Let's make that bold as well. I've got a spelling mistake in there. Let's just change that. Still want to start living in Spain. Let's go back and see what that's looking like. Okay, so you've got living in Spain, you've got the photo there, you've got some text, you've got your heading in, 1, 2 and 3 headers in there, you've got your video in there. Okay, it's looking good. And you can spend ages doing this, you can play around with it, you can spend ages, but I tend not to make too much fuss with it. Just get it out there, get the blogs out there. You can always go back and correct it once it's done. And then if you scroll down the bottom here, there's a Facebook share button. So let's upload a video, a photo. So let's pick a photo that goes on Facebook. Some of these photos, I'm not going to change the links over here on the right. You can do that as well. You can put in there the title and everything. Why is that one not loading? It's not big enough picture. Okay, let's upload another picture. Let's have a look at this one. Let's have this picture again, the links there, that's working. Okay, so this is what the picture they're going to see on the Facebook preview. So it's still going to be the same blog, but it's got a different picture on the Facebook there. Okay, let's go have a look. Save the draft, and I'm just going to publish that, show you what it looks like online. Let's have a look what we got. Visit my website so we can see it live. This is my blog on my website live. It's missing a header photo there, so let's come back. Let's go over to featured image. Then let's put another image, whether use the same one, or let's have that one there, me having breakfast on the beach in Spain, and set it as a featured image, and update changes, and then we're going to have a look, go back to my blog, refresh the page. Remember to refresh each time so you see what's new, and there it is. There's the picture, there's my blog, and there's the blog post, living in Spain. Okay, and there's a caption view of it, so let's click on the read more. So there's the picture, living in Spain, there's the blog, there's the text, there's my photograph, there's my 3 bullet points, there's my video, and there's my call to action with a clickable link. Okay, and this is a clickable link here. It's getting to buy the blogging system. There's Facebook, Twitter share buttons there as well, and that's about it really, guys. You just got to play around with it and get a post out there. The first couple of posts are not going to look that good, but it doesn't matter, and improve on it as you go. The main thing is to just play around with it, get your blog post looking roughly how you like it, and then get it out online, publish it, have a look at it when it's published to see what it looks like, what the public view's like, and then you can change it around a bit. But don't spend all day playing around with it, getting the colours and the text right. You'll soon get the hang of it, and as you start doing more blogging and post more blogs, you'll do these corrections as and when you do the blog. A good little tip I use is do it in a Word document first, make it look right in your Word document, and then just copy and paste it straight into your blog. Much faster, much easier to do. And then you can see what it's going to look like on your blog. But get the titles, the heading 1, heading 2 and heading 3, the H tags, to make it stand out more, and that will help with your search engine optimization. Okay, one other thing, once you've done your blog post, copy and highlight in your browser bar the link for that blog that you've just posted, and then go and ping it. Go to Pingo or Ping Farm, ping the link. Okay, if you're not sure what that is, look it up on the internet and you can ping the blog. That just makes it more visible to search engines. Okay, every time you do a blog, do that. And I would save your blog posts, the link for every blog post you do, save it in a file document, and then you can, every so often, you can copy all those links and then do a mass ping on with all the links in one go. Saves a lot of time, and it just keeps the blogs up to date with the search engine so they can find it. Okay, I hope that helps. That's how to do your first blog post.